Huh? A ladder. Where could this possibly lead? Welcome to Udaldor's Shenanigans. This is episode 4. Hey there guys, Udaldor here, and welcome back to Udaldor's Shenanigans. Alright, this is episode 4, and in the last episode we built this little, well, farm right here, 11 by 11 farm. And we're gonna keep this until we decide to automate it, which should be, I don't know, not, you know, in the upcoming few episodes, but eventually we'll automate that with Ender.io. Now, in the last episode we also got started with Thaumcraft. Yeah. I'm gonna move Wayla out of the way. Put it right there. There we go. Cool. And we started scanning a whole bunch of stuff and things, but you don't get far just starting to scan stuff because, well, some things, like, let's say a rose, we can't scan that because we need to understand the sources of life, as you can see down there. Now, how do we do that? Well, we have to continue with Thaumcraft, and that's what we're gonna do today, a little bit. And we might also get started building this basement because I don't want to keep the Thaumcraft stuff up here. This up here is only for main machines and storage. Anyhow, we need to make some tables. I'm gonna make 3 of these. And these are Thaumcraft tables. They look pretty good by themselves, but that's not what we're gonna use them for. Now, next up, we're also going to need some scribing tools, I believe. Yeah, these guys. No. These guys. No? These guys. Alright. Well, we have a few of these different ones, but whatever. We'll make the basic one. Alright, so for this, we're going to need an ink sac, I think. Yeah, a feather and a glass bottle. Shouldn't be too hard. I already have an ink sac on me. Not sure if I have any feathers. Oh, I have some feathers. Cool. Let's go ahead and make it then. So basically, we fill up a glass bottle with ink, and then we use a feather as a pen, pretty much. And we get this incredibly awesome looking feather here instead of the vanilla Minecraft feather. Compare those two. Anyhow, what we have to do now is we have to place down 2 tables, I think. Remember, I'm pretty new to Thaumcraft still. And we right click with the scribing tools, and we get our research table. As you can see, Wayla tells us that as well. So that's cool. And in here, we have all the different research points that we have. Pretty awesome, I have to say. Now, another thing I've been told we need to make is one of these guys. Yeah. An arcane work table. And I guess we craft stuff in this, if I remember right. Yeah. Anyhow, what I wanted to tell you is that if we want to continue to be able to scan stuff, we're going to need to discover new aspects. And if we take a look in the Thaumonomicon, oh, yeah. Every time I launch Minecraft and load something up, this happens. But then once it's loaded the first time, it's fine. Oh well. Basic information here. If we take a look at the aspects, you'll see that we have these primal aspects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we also have some other aspects. Now, some of these we can't just find in the world. We have to discover them in here first. At least I think so. And what you have to do is, I think you just click two things, like water and let's also do Terra. And we merge those and we get life. So that's how we discover life. And now, I believe if we scan a flower... Oh, see? Now it says something else. We need to understand... Well, we need to study spirits, right? So, it constantly new aspects are unlocked when we unlock one, because probably we can use life for another one. And so on and so on. So, Also, I think we can combine Perdido and Ignis to get... Yeah, Gullum, this one. I've seen a few of these in some other videos, but keep in mind that I'm kind of spoiling stuff right now, and if you want to play with Thaumcraft yourself, I'd recommend you go ahead and skip this part. But then again, most people already played with Thaumcraft, I think, so that's another thing. And this is Ice, Frost, Cold, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty weird that they use fire for ice, but whatever. Alright, now we can also, yeah, there you go. Combine air with Ordo to get Modus. And now we have that. Awesome. And Terra and Terra should give us something else, right? No? How do we get Saxum though? Do we already have Saxum? We don't. I remember Saxum from somewhere, but whatever. Actually, that might have been removed when I think about it. This and this should yield Vacuous. Alright, so this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and run around and scan stuff. Now, I should be able to scan this now. Yeah, now I can scan that because I know about both of these aspects. I know about Vitreous and I know about Vacuous, so pretty awesome. Now, I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to scan these still. Oh yeah, I just discovered... Oh, I already knew Precantio. Wait, what is Precantio? Is that another primal one? Ah, it's Vacuous and Potentia. Huh. And I guess the shining thing here is the latest thing I discovered. I've been told by someone else, I can't remember. Anyways, this is all gonna go in my basement later, so don't worry about that. See, now I can either also scan one of those. Can I scan one of these? See, I can scan a whole bunch of stuff now. And that is awesome. Let's see, can I get to the earth shards? Don't think I scanned those. See, now I have a whole bunch of aspects all of a sudden. That's great. What about amber? Can we scan that? Yeah! So now we have a whole bunch of different aspects, which I think is awesome. Now we've got started now, and I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back to continue. Now, here's the thing. If we want to continue to work with Thaumcraft, I'm gonna need to put this stuff somewhere. Now, where do I put this, you might wonder? Well, I don't want to have it up here, because, well, all of this is gonna expand, and we're gonna have other things as well. I want to put this in a basement, which I, don't have right now. I also want to do some more Ender stuff. Continue to work on that a little bit. Now, for the advanced power generation we're going to need, I'm going to need a basement, which I currently do not have. I also want to get started with Tinker's Construct so I can make some better tools. But wait, I don't have a basement. So I decided that I am going to dig out a basement, and I'm gonna do that on camera, but I'm gonna time-lapse it, alright? So, I'm not gonna do some fancy thing with Camera Studio Mod, because that's not gonna work underground really well. But I'm gonna go ahead and time-lapse this while I build the basement, and yeah, so enjoy it, guys. Alright. How about that, huh? Pretty cool, right? Don't you think? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and break this and put this downstairs where I wanted it. So I decided to go for purely stone and marble down here because eventually we're gonna need some fire down here for some things, I think, for a crucible. We're gonna have fire here and I don't want the wood to set on fire. Therefore, I decided not to use it. As you probably saw, I was thinking about using it, but I didn't, so yay. Let's go ahead and put this stuff down again, and there we go. That's pretty awesome, don't you think? We now have a basement. Fantastic. Okay. Now, next up, we're gonna have to get started a little bit with Tinker's Construct. That's something I want to do, because as you can see, my tools are running pretty low. It's fine for now, but these are going to run out pretty soon, I think. So, we're gonna need some stuff. And I'm thinking we might want to go get some more clay and gravel. Because if we want to get started with Tinker's Construct, we're going to need to make a material called, let's see here, it's called grout, I believe. And grout requires sand, gravel, and clay. Let's take a look at grout. Sand, gravel, and clay. So one of each will get us 2 grout. So we're gonna need a whole bunch of this stuff. Therefore, I think it's a good idea to go get some more. I also want to pulverize a stack of that to get some more sand, because why not? Alright. I'm gonna go get some more of that stuff, and I'll be right back and we'll get started. Alright. See you guys soon. Alright, we're back. Now, I've been told in the comments that I can use a carpenter's hammer to make my bed look even better, so let's try that. Ah, I see. Now it's... Okay, I can... Okay. Like that? I don't know if I think that looks better though. This is a carpenter's hammer, right? Oh well, I'll just leave it like that. Whatever. Okay, anyways, like I said, Tinker's Construct. How do we get started with this? Well, we make some grout. Sand, clay, and gravel will get us grout. I'm gonna make 2 stacks of this for now. I'm not sure how much we'll need, but we'll figure that out pretty quickly. I'm also going to need some more coal over here, I think. Yeah, look, we're completely out of power. So we're gonna start smelting this grout up, and that's gonna turn into seared bricks, which we can use to make a whole bunch of different things. Let's take a look in the book that we got, the materials and you book, right? In here, we can craft a whole bunch of things. We're gonna have to craft all of these starting tables, the stencil table, the part crafter, the pattern chest, the tool station. Oh, well, I think we're gonna go for the tool forge to start off with. Drying rack. Basically, we're gonna make a whole bunch of things, and then we're gonna use these seared things to build a smeltery, which we can smelt liquids in, and we can make tools. So that's pretty cool. So we're getting these seared bricks right here. Awesome. Now I wonder if I take this thing out and put it in here, that should... Oh, that's a lot faster. I want to make one of those. Let's see, how much did they... What stuff did I need to make one of those again? Okay, it's a dash. There we go. Some electric steel. Do I still have some of those? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll make some new steel then. It's coal, iron, and silicon, right? 2 silicon, 2 coal, 2 iron. Cool. A coal dust. Shouldn't be a problem. A piece of gold. Some of this. 2 copper. Yeah. Okay. This shouldn't be a problem at all. 1, 2, and those. That should get us the electric steel that we need. We're also going to need the coal dust, so let's go and get that. Also, grab some lava. We're going to need that for the smeltery as well. So that's pretty cool. There we go. There's that. And I wonder, does it increase the speed of this as well? Oh, look. That is so much better. I guess it does increase the power draw of it as well. It does increase the storage, as you can see. 200,000 RF now, 100,000 RF right now. So that's pretty cool. More storage is always better. Always. Okay. Let's go. Let's craft 2 of these. And boom. Double layer capacitor. This is going to go right here. And now we're going to continue smelting the grout. And that is a lot faster. A whole lot. Cool. Let's put this stuff back. And we'll take a look at the things we're going to need to craft. First off, we're going to need a chest. We're going to need a crafting table. And we're going to need a log. That's all I know. We might need some iron as well, some iron blocks. I made some of the iron into blocks because I had a lot of it and it was taking up a bunch of space, so. Next up, we're going... Oh, I had some sticks already. We're gonna need to make some of these. Blank patterns, and I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these because we'll need them. There we go. Now, to make the basic blocks, we're going to need to take these blank patterns and combine them with the crafting table, the chest, the log, and a piece of plank. A piece of plank? A plank's block. There we go. That gets us these 4 basic things. Now the tool station, if we put this down, this is where we build our tools. Right? We can upgrade this to a tool forge. And we should be able to do that straight away. Oh, we're draining a lot more power now. Yeah, we should be able to do that right away. So I think we're going to do that. And basically, we need some of these seared bricks. Which, basically, these. And then, there we go. 4 iron blocks, that's 36 iron. And we get the tool forge. Now, if you take a look in here, we have a whole bunch more tools to build. So, it's just, you know, I usually wait until I can make the tool forge before even starting this construct. But that's just me, again. Alright, so we've got that made. Let's see here, this is almost done. We're kind of running out of power. I really need some better power gen. I'll get there eventually. Let's see here, I think we're gonna need some glass, so let's grab that. Pretty sure that's all we're going to need, to be honest. So let's head down here. So when you build the smeltery, you're building a smeltery in a 3 by 3 by something area. And it's 3 by 3 by 2 or bigger. So, actually 3 by 2 by 3, sorry. Yeah, whatever. I think I want to put this... Let's put the smeltery right here. Let's start by putting down our things. I think I'll put the pattern chest right here. And we'll put the part builder next to it, because the part builder is where you assemble your parts. If we put the pattern chest here, we can store the patterns inside it, and we don't have to move them in and out. We can just have them on the right, on the left side right here. The stencil table goes right there. The tool forge goes right there. And the smeltery goes right here. That should be pretty much all we have to do. Awesome. Okay, so let's stick this out here. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to think. Let's go get the last of these things here. Oh, it's getting dark. So let's just sleep through the night. Okay. So to build this, we need a 3x3 base. And I'm gonna build this base inside here. Now the basic concept is you put down a 3x3 base. You start off with that. Always start off with a 3x3 base, wherever you want that, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put this right here, and that's our 3x3 base. Now, go up one block, and outside, one block out from this, you're going to need to put seared bricks as well. Now you can use, let's take a look in here, seared. We can also use seared glass or windows, and some of these other fancy seared bricks or whatever. But I usually go for the normal ones. I like them. So there you go. Now, this is pretty much what you need. Then there are a few more blocks you need as well. One of them being the smeltery controller. Now this is the brain of the smeltery. Put this down. I usually put it in the middle, right here, and I'm gonna do that this time as well. Cool. Now next up we're going to need a tank, which is basically the same but with the glass in the middle, and we get a seared tank. Now the seared tank is where we put our lava. See, I got some lava? Yeah. The smeltery is made, you know, because you want to smelt liquids. And you can't smelt liquids without heat, and lava is an awesome source of heat, isn't it? So I'm gonna put this right here. And the reason I put the block there is to make it look better. Otherwise we'd see dirt underneath, which I don't really like at all. Okay, so there's that. Now, next up, there's one more thing we need. Right now, this would work. We would be able to smelt liquids. But we need to do something with the liquids. And to do something with it, we're going to need a casting table. This is where we pour the liquids. We also need one of these guys. Let's see, it's like this, I think. Yeah, the drain. And the drain goes with a faucet. So the drain is the block that will drain liquids out. Makes sense, right? See? Now the structure is complete. 3x3 base and blocks all around. The smelter controller lights up, and yeah, cool. Now the drain, put your faucet on the drain and put the casting table beneath it. And now, if we smelt the liquid and we right click here, it's going to drain into that thing. So that should work relatively well. That's our very basic smeltery. I'm not going to go in depth on how this works. Tinker's Construct has been around for some time, so most people should know how it works by now, in my opinion. If not, of course, there are spotlights and stuff you can check out, but it's a very cool mod. Let's go ahead and smelt up a stack of cobblestone. I need some more smooth stone. That is so much faster right now. I love it. Anyways, I was planning on making some more of these. Let's see, 9x9. I'm gonna need 18 of these, so this should be enough. There we go. Okay. And this is simply to make it look better. I'm going to put this here on these. Now, if we open up this right now, you'll see we have 9 inventory slots. Oh, we need an empty hand. Oh, yeah. Basically, we have 9 slots to put ores into, or ingots to smelt. If you build all this one layer higher, you just build up everything one layer higher, you'll get more space. So that's the thing. You could build it as big as you want to, well, as high as you want to, and you would be able to smelt stuff much faster. And I usually upgrade it after some time, but for now, we'll just keep it like this. Should be good. There we go. Take a look at that. That looks pretty nice. I like it. All right. Now, that's the smeltery. I'm gonna have to take a break and check the length of the video. I might have to end it right here. If so, we'll continue with that in the next episode. If not, that's awesome, and we can continue right now. So, I'll be back. And sadly for all of us, it's over. I want to try to keep the videos around 20 to 30 minutes because most people watch them, you know, completely if they're not longer than 30 minutes. And yeah, so that was awesome. We got some stuff done today. Pretty cool. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, as always, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. And consider pledging some money on Patreon. I would really appreciate that. And that's about it for today, guys. So, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.